My name's Erik Kobza. I'm from Vancouver originally. Grew up playing soccer my whole life. I played a little bit of other sports, but I mean, soccer stuck around. Played 6 years in the Whitecaps Academy, then decided to go to school after a few trials or stints overseas. Dinos offered me a place to play, which I think is the most important for a young player, and the school was attractive to me, the program that I wanted to take. And then COVID came. I decided to play a year in Poland. It was tough, COVID, no social kind of environment, just kind of soccer every day, which was really tough mentally. So decided to come back to school, finished my third and fourth year at Dinos, and then in my last year, got drafted by Cavs. Also, in the same year that I was finishing my last year of school, I was playing, probably had one of my best seasons ever. Got into the team and I kind of never looked back. This year was a little up and down, a few injuries, a few niggles that kind of took me in and out of the team. It's part of football, part of, I guess, the life, and I wouldn't change it for anything. I learned a lot about myself, whether it's mentally or stuff like that, but the group of guys we had was really special, and Tommy said it multiple times, we were never first in the league, but at the end of the day, it only matters who's first at the end of the last game of the season. So we did really well and closed it out. My role kind of changed end of the season to be a finisher, to make sure we close out games, which I think relished. And enjoyed the process. I've won 2 trophies in 2 years, so I can't complain. So excited for next year and what's to come. To be honest, our days are pretty short. They're from 9 to 2, so I had quite a bit of free time. I did a bit of coaching when I was a bit younger, but kind of wanted to get into a little bit more. I think I understand the game quite well, and I wanted to kind of teach kids how they can progress their game as quick as possible. And I think I bring a lot to One Up, and I really like the family here. I think it's a family environment and stuff, so I'm really enjoying it. I'd say the biggest thing is you have to believe in yourself, and there'll be many times, I've had it many times, that I did not believe in my talents or the work that I've put in, whether I was good enough or not. First of all, look yourself in the mirror, see what you've done well and what you've done wrong to what you can work on, and then continue to challenge yourself, especially at a young age. Play with the big boys, play levels up, challenge yourself, and try and get better every day. To be a pro, it's not an easy journey. It's one that's up and down. It's a winding road for everyone. Some guys make it to the top and they fall right off, or some don't make it for years and then they find a way up and they stay there. Take everybody's advice with a grain of salt. Take what you want in, work on stuff, but believe in yourself and know what you can do. So I did something similar when I was growing up. I had academy training once a week where I'd work on my technical skill. And I think this is the kind of stuff that you don't get with your team training. It's more touches on the ball with different skills. I think that's what makes players better, because you just don't get enough touches at a youth level with your club team. So something like One Up gives you that opportunity. And I think the coaches are all great, and they'll help you become the player you want to be.